He stopped my thing and recording bonus content. See you guys soon.
Wait, you've been recording? Oh.
Just BC. Just a little BC. I got like 22 minutes of it.
You have?
Yeah, just now.
Dude, that's perfect, because I just found out I was only recording my...
On a fly line is like, basically you've made it as hard as possible to catch a fish, and then you still manage to do it. It's only the second fish I've caught since I've begun fly fishing, so it was a pretty big fucking deal.
Right on.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, did you catch and release or did you catch and eat?
Oh yeah. No, and that's 6 miles below the dam. It's all catch and release, artificial lures only. No bait fishing. Yeah.
Now, has anybody been busted for breaking the rules there since you've been there?
Not since I haven't seen a what would you call it? A sting operation or a raid on any untoward.
Yeah, are you insinuating that Aaron is a fish snitch?
Right.
Well, I say that fish ditches.
I'm fascinated by local game wardens. I follow this one guy on TikTok. He's a hunter, and what he said is he's like, yep. I've had this game warden who's been after me for years and years, but I fixed that. And what he did was put a GPS tracker on the guy's vehicle, so anytime he sees it, he gets a phone alert when he's within a mile away from him, and he just skedaddles. He's just this,
I like how I put like a Spidey tracer on him. Like,
yeah.
I also like that he was willing to spend money instead of just obeying the rules.
No,
I respect it. I respect it.
How did you do, Tommy?
He's like, them's West Virginia laws. They live a different kind of lifestyle of freedom we ain't accustomed to here.
How much is this GPS tracker? $4,000. Done.
Worth it.
As long as I can bang my sister the way Jesus intended.
All
Who's
right,
crackling? Is someone's mic crackling? Do you hear that as well?
It's probably me.
That's probably Ben.
Okay.
Sounding
I
good?
can hear it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna just tear up the foreskin then.
Okay. All right.
What's
Okay.
Mike doing?
Biscuit.
It's weird that you call it biscuit.
All right. Why are you rubbing your microphone into a dry ass biscuit?
What makes you think it's dry?
It's dry. There's no fucking way that thing's
It's so
moist.
dry, man. I've never
also,
had a drier biscuit.
You know what? I'm gonna put that on Urban Dictionary.
Dry
It's
biscuit?
called
biscuit?
rubbing your microphone into a dry biscuit.
It's no fun to dry biscuit someone.
No. The Mormons are super into it.
I was conceived by dry biscuiting.
Oh, not Miss Terry. She's so.
I'm a DB baby. Not many people know that.
Okay.
I'm a DB baby.
Better than being a DP baby.
All
we're
right,
off to
you
a
guys
good
ready?
start.
Let's
Yeah.
go live. All right,
I think so.
we are live. All right, but here we go. We'll start in 3. Hey, what's up, Chuck? 3, 2, 1.
You tell me to turn that
That
down.
was horrible, Ben.
Oh,
That was
Jesus.
horrible.
Here,
Start
let me
playing
check
Cult of
this.
Personality.
Let me check these levels.
Good lord. Jesus Christ.
All right, this
I
sounds
want
real.
patented
Little
No,
less.
it's still bad.
A little less. We'll start over.
Let me pop a pad on here. Aaron might understand what I'm talking about. Let's see. How's that?
Hey, yeah,
That's fine. That's
pleasant.
appropriate.
That's almost
Okay.
pleasant.
We'll
He put
start.
he put a negative dB pad on the.
Damn right I
nice.
did.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait a
well,
minute. Hey,
we're
what?
not
Real quick.
restarting.
Turn it all the way back up one more.
Oh yeah, you
No,
don't want
no,
to
no,
subject your listeners to that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just two
Okay.
seconds. 2 seconds. I just need real quick. I couldn't hear it, man, but I know it's gold every time.
You're using your audiomancing for evil, Ben. All right, we'll start over. Ready?
Are we really?
That'll be bonus content. We're going to charge people to listen to that.
Ah, man.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Right.
There we go. Welcome to Laughfinder, everybody. Baltimore's premier pizza-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Sinbazzo. Oh. And I'll be playing hentai. Hentai lemongrass. Man, grass is cool. He does not wear pants. But I am circumcised because I'm not a monster. And
Wow.
But okay, guys. So we have our live show is coming up in like 2 weeks, I think it is. Brian's not
for
going to
me,
be there.
Right?
I will be
The
at a
16th?
wedding.
Yeah. Where it's 1 p.m. on Saturday the 16th, 1 p.m. at Gamer Core in Ellicott City. The die that you see right there, it's almost finished. I got to paint it. But it's very cool. Guess what colors I'm going to paint it? Black and gray. It's going to look just like that, but it's going to be paint. And I'm not
looks
going to know
beautiful.
when to stop. I'm going to be like, am I done painting it? But not only that, but I also have, we have our mats, our game mats. I got a
just
little
like old
mat,
times.
just like old times, except you're going to be able to write directly on this one. And I'm actually going to print out a couple extra so that if anybody there would like to take home a game mat for your own Pathfinder 2nd Edition tabletop gaming, you can take one of those with you.
But the die is ours.
We're going to be
Oh,
at
yeah, the
such
die
a
is
loss not playing on the internet now. It's going to be like
I'm also going to print out one of these out for each of our characters so that it will be in front of us during the game, but you'll be able to see our character represented in
love it.
poster form. And so far, I only have mine done and one other character.
Who, Tommy? Who?
Why? Who is?
Hey, it's Hemlock. Hemlock
Yeah.
Lugosi. There he is.
This is my Cheesecake Dreamy poster of Hemlock that I hang above my bed.
Oh,
Lean
on the
and mean.
ceiling.
Yeah, all of
I'm-
them go home with us except for that one. Tommy's taking that one.
No. It's weird. I wish he was nude with just the WWF Championship.
He's
belt
like a
on him.
1970s heavy metal fantasy twink.
That's in his dating profile.
He
Swipe
looks like
left.
he looks like Robert Plant, but if he went to Halloween as the Pringles guy.
He looks, you know, who he looks like the lead singer of Queen days before AIDS took him.
Yeah, like Freddie if he actually drank mercury.
Freddie
Mercury
Mercury.
poisoning.
Yeah.
But so that's all I've been really doing is just trying to get all this in order, and plus I got to try to get we got that VR show. Which, by the way, guys, we did a VR show. When was that? Friday?
Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday?
Friday.
Thursday? Fucking.
No, I think it was Friday night, wasn't it?
I think
It
it was
was Thursday.
Thursday. It was Thursday.
Okay, you're probably right.
But I was there, Dorian, Brian, Eric. It was the first time I had headlined for Kyle in VR, and we crushed that show. Like
Fuck
backstage,
yeah.
you
Oh,
can see-
great. I loved it.
Yeah,
You
it's good
can-
times.
backstage you can see there is there's a spinning ticker of how many people are in the room, and Kyle will kick people off if too many people leave during your set. He'll be like, I'm gonna give him the light. But we kept it at 48 to 50 people the entire night, which is good engagement. So made Kyle really happy. He told me to do 15 minutes. I did 25. Even after he gave me a light, he gave me a 3-minute light, and I still ended up doing 25 minutes. But other than that, man, what a great night. We fucking crushed it. The internet knows, VR knows that we're the
Indeed.
champions.
Yeah, we're pretty good at VR comedy now.
Yeah.
Like it took me a little bit of the learning curve, but now it's a hoot to be in there. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
It is
pretty
fun.
I do
So
also
when you
get
guys are doing this, you're just like in your own room with a headset on. So like what an actual in real life person would see would just be like you in your underwear
Yeah, a
with a
naked
headset
person
on
with a headset on.
Yeah.
yeah,
performing
I pref-
to an empty room.
masturbating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer to be nude while I perform VR comedy, which is going
What
to
a
be
world.
awkward when I host the live VR show Friday night for the Ellicott Silly Festival, because I'm going to have to be naked in that parking lot.
Oh, there's a
Hell,
live
fucking
VR show
yeah.
now. Hybrid
Yeah,
of
well,
in person
for-
and VR.
For the Ellicott Silly Comedy Festival, we are going to be projecting a VR comedy, a camera from within the VR comedy world in the club onto the side of a building, so that the people who come to watch comedy, I'm going to come out in person wearing a headset and do a set in VR and in real life. And then I'm going to bring out the first comic, and then I will walk off stage, and everyone can watch the feed of the comedians from around the world. We have an international lineup for this.
In that situation, who are you crowd working? Are you going to crowd work the human crowd or the virtual crowd?
I don't know, because I think I'll have to crowd work the live crowd.
I would say you should crowd work the live crowd because everyone else is be crowd working the virtual.
Either that or crowd work the virtual crowd and just be like, this live crowd sucks.
Well, I'm not going to be able
crowd,
to
not
see.
a bunch of
I'm not
pieces
going to be
of
able to
shit.
see the live crowd because
I
That's
think
why
you
you
make-
call them shit.
The
I think
scene
you
that you're
set up the
describing right
live
now-
crowd, set up the live crowd exactly how they're sitting in the virtual one, and say, "Now you're a green guy. You understand that?"
Yeah,
and
like, check
you
out
sit
this
down the ground rules.
motherfucker. And they're like,
Yeah, he's like, and he's just confused that why am I a character from Doug now? Okay, I'm gonna go with
Your
it.
name is Skeeter. You can only talk in whistles and beeps.
Your wife's Sonic, and she's our Sonic.
This could be how the new Matrix 4 movie ends.
Oh,
This could
man.
be the finale scene of that
I might-
movie.
It just turns out Keanu Reeves has been Tommy the whole time.
How do they make a worse movie than the third Matrix?
I will.
Yeah.
I'll try to glue googly eyes onto my headset before the show, so
Oh.
as to not creep out the crowd.
Smart move.
Want them to be able to. I wish I had eyes that just like hologram eyes, and they just follow everyone around. Like,
Oh, no, you could just get a rubber decal made of just that part of your face.
oh yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah, and just stick that bitch on there.
yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good time. I still got some things to iron out, but ladies and gentlemen, speaking of ironing out, I only assume that is part of the daily maintenance of a dick with foreskin. Ladies and gentlemen, so you don't get wrinkles. Ladies
Yeah,
and
no, it's very wrinkly.
the bloke with all the soak, Mr. Brian Preston.
Boom, boom,
Got a
Just soak
wrinkly
and
dick.
poke.
boom, boom.
Get the wrinkles out.
I would also accept the jump humper on that rump dumper.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we all got
Damn.
rhymes here, baby. Hi, it's me. It's Brian Preston. I'll be playing Hoofy. I haven't really been up to a whole lot of shit except for a couple things here quickly. Did you guys know Linux?
Yes.
Like the
Oh, you
operating
do?
system?
Oh, shit. Yeah, the operating system. I'm trying to get this goddamn fucking 2 terabyte hard drive I got from China to work on my computer with all these fucking retro games on it. That's been a bit of a nightmare. I went to play the hardest disc golf course I've ever played in my entire goddamn life in Delaware this weekend. That was a sobering experience and a bit whatever. Played on a professional course. 700, 800-foot holes on occasion. And while I was up in Delaware, I did buy a bunch of liquor at their Costco, inspired by our podcast mate, Eric Woodworth. So now I have a bunch of just, it's just Kirkland Signature Bourbon. That's what the fuck they call it. It's not bad for the money, is the other.
Yeah.
The Kirkland booze is actually
pretty good.
It's pretty fucking decent.
it's
Like,
not
this-
bad for the money.
Yeah, this bottle of tequila was like $23. This
Comes
is
in a
20 bucks.
55-gallon drum, too.
It does. I also got this big thing of just, it just says Kirkland jizz on it. I bought a drum of it.
Oh man, it's scary. You're getting pennies on the dollar.
I
for
know.
that
I've got
jizz.
so much fucking cum now. It's
I can't
insane.
wait for you're gonna bring a girl over. We're like, would you like a Kirkland and Coke?
No. Yeah. Excuse me, man. Let me get a fresh jizz spigot for you,
Let
my
me
dear.
open a fresh carton of booze.
Yeah, no, it's like, it's cool. It's like we're in Soviet Russia. But you're here now. And aside from that, yeah, I haven't really been up to a whole lot else. So that's it for me.
All
Goofy.
right. Well, speaking of that being it for you, this next guy just recently finished in his basement.
Guilty as charged.
Ladies and gentlemen, actor, writer, comedian, professional nudist, Mr. Eric Woodward.
Oh yeah, feels good to be back, everybody, once again. As I reprise my role as the mighty Jordan, former AWF champion, who does daring things on the show with his wonderful sword, Myth Elizabeth.
Was that even playing?
Who
Did that
dies
play?
weekly.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Let's
almost
just do it
dies.
again. Round 2. Here we go.
I'm still Jordan.
right, good.
I got a sword named Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, this should be good. No, I only did the only thing of merit other than just building my basement, which I'm on the trim phase. I will say that I went to go pick up trim on Sunday because I
Nice.
needed to do the other.
That's
You
how
and
my
me too,
dad
brother.
met my mom.
And I love my mommy, and I picked it up, but it was 16 foot long, and I was like, you know what? I could use one instead of cutting it there. I was like, you know what? I got a one run where this 16 foot would be great, and it would be no seams or anything. Let's see if I can figure out how to put this on the truck. Immediately realized that it was going to hang 8 foot out of the back, and I was like, that's going to just drag. So I came up with this idea to take the two. I bought two 16-foot pieces. I chopped everything else down so it kind of fit a little bit easier. And I kind of put it in the bed of the truck and then had it hang over the top like a big flap like this. And I was like, it's going to fucking work. I tie it all down. I was like, I'll just drive slow. I just got to make it back to the house. I made it about. I live about a mile away from the Home Depot, and I'm driving down the street, going about 25 miles per hour, and I see just both of them snap up like this and fly out as cars are honking behind me. And I go, oh, that's not good. And then
Wait, you didn't tie down the front?
no, I tied it down in the back, and then
But you did nothing to secure the front?
I didn't. I just let it flap like this. And it just went, whap, and I watched it flutter like the feather from Forrest Gump behind my truck. And then, of course, I drove the rest of the way home, unloaded everything, and then had to go fight through traffic to go pick up my 2 run-over pieces of trim, which I still needed to finish the basement.
You went from
Well
no
done.
seams to now there's tread marks on them.
Now we're gonna do a little bit extra work. So
It's funny that you called it the feather from Forrest Gump, because I'm sure that the guy behind you called you the R word.
It was funny because the guy directly behind me, he pulls up and he's just like, "Hey man, you lost some of your shit off the thing there." I was like, "Oh really? I didn't notice. That's crazy." Well, he's going.
No.
That's not mine. All right, see ya.
Does our baby
looked
have
at him
it?
and been like, fake news, and then just
Your car touched it last. That means you're it. But it also was fun to turn back around and then play how fast can Eric run into the middle of a busy street to pick up a piece of trim and run out. So that was my other. So it was a fun Sunday, guys.
all right.
Really
Well,
enjoyed myself.
speaking of breaking off a piece of trim, this next guy's out of town for his job where he watches children dance.
All right.
I like that you're presenting it like Casey Kasem.
This guy is a confirmed pedophile. Ladies and gentlemen,
You
the
might
best
remember
damn-
you might remember his last girlfriend because she was born in 2012.
This is a special request dedication, dear Casey. Please stop saying I fuck children. Ladies and gentlemen, the best damn audiomancer and R. Kelly's cellmate, Mr. Ben.
Oh yeah.
Just assume it was playing. It's playing, right?
It's playing, it's playing. We'll tell you when it's over.
Good.
You know it.
Well, of course I know. It's me.
I imagine he's yelling right now. Yelling.
Done.
All right.
Yeah,
Good.
perfect.
Hey guys, it feels great to be back. I just got back from Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
Played a bunch of golf while I was in Mexico, and it was a 250 round golf.
America?
250 rounds of golf?
$250 a round.
America?
But they tie you in by you're at an all-inclusive resort, so they say that you just put that on the resort and you're good to go. But then you have to spend money on golf balls there, and for 30 golf balls, how much do you guys think that I spent?
Wait, so you're not paying the $250 because
You're
the
not paying the
resort's
two.
like,
So you basically get like $2,000 on your room through the resort, and then you just charge stuff to your room until you reach that $2,000.
okay.
Okay.
$2,000.
Drinks not included.
$2,000
Drinks
worth
are
of
like-
golf ball.
Oh, and also the golf balls are cash. You have to pay cash. You can't put that on your rim.
Could you
So
bring your
30
own golf balls?
You could, and I did, and I lost all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say $90. $3 a ball.
You're warm. You're warm. Anybody else?
$5 a ball.
$5 a ball. These are all great guesses. It was $10 a ball. I spent $300 on golf balls. How many golf balls do you think I returned home with?
None.
3. Came home with 3.
Oh, boys, we're all
Wow.
getting gifts.
That was very exciting. In other news, I think I just set a record for eating a Royal Farms chicken biscuit, the farthest from Maryland that anyone ever has. So,
Someone ate one in space.
fuck! God
Yeah,
damn
no
it!
one would take that to space.
Also, if I've learned anything from Brian, aren't they called disc balls, Ben?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whew, I'm an idiot.
You're fucking doing it wrong with your fucking stick, you fucking caveman.
It's like this.
You know how much I pay for this? I bring them from home. You
Oh,
don't, you just
Brian's a
never-
flat baller.
Yeah. No,
He's a flat golfer.
no, okay.
Round golf.
I frankly will not have you saying that about all of my trysts with big women.
You hear Brian flatball the other night? Yeah.
Yeah, no, stop calling it that.
Yeesh.
Don't call it that.
Well, oh man. Well, did you have fun in Mexico? Did you
I
drink
did.
the water? Did you get?
So they apparently at the resorts, depending on what resort you go to, they have a filtration system, so I could drink the water the whole time and be fine.
$10
I
a
did-
glass for
I
water.
did get some diarrhea, but
Oh.
I think that was
That's-
food related.
That's
Okay.
part of just going to Mexico. That's that's part of the culture is diarrhea, from what
Yeah.
I found out.
And it's a
going there.
beautiful culture.
Haven't you ever heard of diarrhea? Cha cha cha.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
the national anthem.
You know, when you're driving in a Chevy and you feel something heavy.
Please,
When you go to
please
Mexico
stand
and your poop
and place your
starts to float.
sombrero over your heart.
Oh shit, we were actually there during Mexican Independence Day though. So they did take their sombreros and place them over their heart quite a bit. Yeah.
You should have been like fake news.
I was like, get diarrhea!
Build that wall.
Stop giving me glasses full of diarrhea.
Trump.
And speaking of flat ballers, this next guy has 2 round boys. Ladies and gentlemen, WYPR Rock God, Mr. Aaron Aiken.
Hey, thank you very much. And I say to you, it is me, Hemlock Lugosi, dark fetchling from the shadow plane, here to cast my spells of sorcery while you look deep into my eyes. And I tell you, I never pay retail. My son, the other day, we're riding around, and he says to me, Dad, do you like Wendy's?
Oh no! I already know how this goes.
I said, yeah. And he says, Wendy's nuts are in your mouth?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you got to
a
hit
good
him with
one.
that Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
What?
Ask him, be like, son, what's the name of the band that sings that song? Radioactive, radioactive. And he'll go, Imagine Dragons. And you'll be like, Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
I need to be armed and ready for these encounters.
And then when you get a call from Child Protective Service,
Just don't tell them you know me.
yeah, right.
No, it was a joke. My friend Ben told me.
You're not looking for me. You're looking for Ben.
Hancock? And
Let me give you a
Ben
hint.
Hancock?
Know him?
From child sex? Okay.
Child sex. Oh, Ben, I really feel bad for you. This is just. This
Don't,
is
you
like
ever had
that
sex with a kid?
nickname
It's-
that you never can get rid of.
And ladies, and last but not least, he's never fucked a kid that I know. Give it up
Never
for
in someone's
Game
kid.
Master Dorian Gray.
All right, it is I, your friend and foe. So why don't we get started?
Can you hear my beat? I wrote this one really fast. It's quick and to the point, but I think it'll get the message across. Me. Previously on the Laughfinder show, we mixed it up with a nasty foe. The beast had tentacles covered with ooze that burned like acid and left a bruise. But we knuckled up and we gave it hail. Hoofy finished him off with a war flail. Victorious, harvester down. Thought he was tough, but he was only a clown. So we proceed to the mission at hand. Get to a beach with traps in the sand. Dodge the traps, get to the oil sea. Drop a ball in the oil and we all agree. When the light turns red that the job is done. High five, smoke a blunt, let's have some fun. Time to return to Roosa's laboratory. Get paid, get laid, and continue the story. So here is a man who's gonna make that happen. He's the boss, straight up, no capping. When he's on the mic, your hands will be clapping. And when you see his tits, you will be fapping. That's right, y'all, I'm about to say, here's motherfucking Game Master Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray.
Oh, fuck. Show's over. No, it's not yet.
If you told me when I logged on tonight that I would have heard the word cap and fap in relation to Dorian's sweet juicy tits come out of your mouth, I wouldn't have believed you. Not for a
Listeners,
second.
this is what this is the kind of the content that you can expect for your pledge at 410-235-1395.
All right. Yes. So I was quite entertained with how last episode you guys sort of threaded the needle as far as avoiding traps on the beach. But you managed to do that. We're just going to go ahead and say that your travel back does not...
May I ask a quick question, Game Master?
Certainly.
Do you think defeating the Harvester and successfully navigating the traps and dropping the thing in the oil sea is worth experience points?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right.
I would like to bring up something real quick. I was listening back to this most recent episode, and you guys thought Patchen knew my character better than I know my character.
Ben,
Is
you
that
have
what happened?
14s. You have 14s across the board. You are just okay at everything. We found that out.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, well, keep in mind that Patchen was literally involved in writing the game.
Yeah.
I was involved in writing this player sheet.
Ben, just because 14's across the board sounds like your ideal Saturday night doesn't mean it's actually your
But anyway, yes.
Should be worth a hearing.
So let's see.
Hey, don't feel bad,
Harvester-
Ben. I barely speak English, but I consider myself a wordsmith, so don't worry about it.
60, 60, 70, 80.
Oh, wait, he's counting.
We're currently at 570, right? Do you
Then
all
this
concur?
would bring you up to 670.
670.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Thank you, Game Master.
Go ahead, Shorty.
And I thought we were at 590, but that's fine.
We are, but then this brought us up to 670.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. So your trek back goes pretty uneventful.
Look at me, I'm walking over these spikes.
On the way back, I want to while Hentai is like he's examining like arrows and stuff, and like he wants to be like Chevy, you and the Hemlock, your magics are quite powerful. Back in my village, we didn't really have magic back in the village, but we did have. There were these two men, Rigfee and Soy, and they came and took two of my folk. And taught them the ways of magic until one disagreement and one of my ancestors killed Soy. So I'm pretty sure that Rigfee, pretty sure they were fucking my kid.
Yes,
Armando
we know those
says-
guys.
Armando
Bad
says,
news.
this story is making me hot.
That makes two of us, buddy.
You get back and you notice that Livermore is jumping.
Oh.
And
Uh-oh, guys, we came back just in time for Toyota-thon.
You idiot! It's clearly Hoagie Fest.
Yeah.
and apparently there's some sort of commotion. You make your way back to the library, which is much more populated, and you make your way back to Rusa's room. And she turns around and she says, "Well, how went the mission?"
And I'll be like, I'll trade you. Or here it is, and you didn't tell us how dangerous it would be. But here is the ball that we dipped in the goo out there. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any books on alchemy, would you?
Books on alchemy, yes, I would. Actually.
I'm thinking of studying some things. I have a couple ideas knocking around the old pussy head of mine. That's a
what he
term you
calls
guys use outside of my village, right, pussy heads?
Oh, yeah.
She gives you basically like an intro to alchemy.
Ah,
She says,
now to learn to read. I'll Woodworth my way through this. That's a term you guys have outside my village, right? Woodworthing?
I want to say to Rusa, what is going on here in the village? Why so many people all of a sudden here in Livermore?
so we have some trade agreements with some of the other cities. There are not many other cities on Cedrives, but there's some, and we have caravans that travel between us and them, trading goods. They have things that we don't, we have things that they don't, so it's a pretty good arrangement, but apparently tragedy has struck. Yes. Well, first things first, let me see the sphere.
Here you are, kept
It's-
it in the old pussy pocket.
It's gooey.
Yeah. Hold on. Here you are. Here's your ball. And as
She looks
he's
at it.
taking it, he bats at it.
She looks at it, and she looks at the dials closely, and she goes, "Fuck.
What's the problem, Rusa? You don't like the results?
Fuck."
Get a second opinion.
Boom.
We're done with this.
She says, "Well, I've known for some time that the levels in the oil seas are rising.
Garsh.
But this particular one is rising at 3 times the rate of the others."
Are the oil bergs melting?
Yes. She says, I've sent people out to monitor the oil seas on missions just similar to yours, and most of them the rates are regular. This one is at 3 times the rate of the others. But there's one that stopped altogether. That one has stopped rising. And I would love to send a group out to investigate that. Oh, that reminds me. I need to compensate you. But
Yes.
also, it would appear that tragedy has struck. A merchant caravan was ambushed and obliterated by a harvester.
We
The-
fought one on the way to get your ball wet.
Yes. And she says, well, the lone survivor says that those bodies are still there and we can't leave them there.
Wait, so we can't let the bodies hit the flop?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with me.
She says, I'll keep this simple. I can work out an arrangement. If you go and you burn the bodies, because the undead are on their way. If you burn the bodies of this merchant caravan, I can arrange it so that whatever they're carrying is now yours.
Interesting.
If we was to go and burn them bodies, though, we could also arrange it to where everything that's theirs is ours. Right?
Well,
If only there were
here's the
dudes.
thing. It belongs to another city because that merchant caravan was traveling here. And that could open up a can of worms if you just did that. So,
Delicious.
Hentai
pretty
here
cool.
loves a good can of worms.
If only there were a group of dudes that did arson.
If there
I
was
mean,
only
do you have
some
any
arson
holes we can
dudes.
sniff?
I mean, we can smell their bodies, but we can't set them on fire.
Well, that's a different kind of arson right there. You know.
I mean, do you think they may be carrying compound bows?
I have no idea.
well, I say we go check it out because the sky is the limit and space is the place. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You had me at burning corpses.
Yar.
Okay, we'll do this for you. You're saying what is in this caravan becomes ours. But that is for the mission we just did and this next mission too?
No, I need to pay you for the mission you just did.
All right.
Everyone.
This
you
Rusa
know-
always gladly pay you Tuesday for a mission today.
Can we leave for this mission in the morning after you pay us?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
But I would leave
Bodies
early
won't
in the
turn
morning.
into zombies by then?
Say it again?
The zombies, they won't turn into zombies by then?
No, what will happen is that undead will drag them off.
Oh, okay.
But
And
it
don't
will
forget
take
to
some
wet with
travel time because they'll have to go around an oil sea.
Right, and the zombies, they walk real slow.
They used to.
They shamble.
She says, okay, she gives you all 25 silver each.
All
Nice. Do you want me to just add it all to the thing, guys?
You just put it in the fucking.
Yeah,
Put it in the
kitty.
kitty.
125 silver.
Hey, you mind if I just have a little bit of walking around? Maybe you want to buy something.
No.
But thought this out.
You're just
I
gonna
was
buy
close.
HGH.
He's like, I need more AA batteries.
I know it took a lot for you to ask, so no.
You're right. I'll
let's
get that
see.
dumb idea out of my head.
What are you gonna do with it? Spend it on candies and cookies?
I find that if I eat one piece of silver a day, it really settles down my android insides.
Oh, speaking of which, did anybody take last session? Did anybody take any of their healing potions?
I
did
took
not.
one for a total of one.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. If you wanted to, say, stop by the market and buy more, you can do that before.
Chevy would like to do that.
Matter of fact,
Alright.
before we turn in for the night, I want to try to do a crafting roll to see if I can add the durable arrows to my thingies.
Give me a crafting roll.
Okay, here we go. Crafting, which is right here. Here we go, everybody. Here it is. I gotta select this so I can see it. Here we go. That is a critical crafting roll. The highest I could possibly do at a 25.
Well, that is actually the exact number that you needed.
Jesus. Okay.
That is why the others were unsuccessful.
Nice. All right.
All right. So,
What are you crafting?
I'm gonna make durable arrows. I'm gonna make 10 durable arrows.
So what does that mean? That you can
I
use
can.
them after they...
Yeah. I can go get them
Yeah.
after I'm done, as long as they're not lost.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can wash them off and
Or-
like ShamWow and
or
use them again.
destroyed. Like they said, like one of the examples of how they can be destroyed is like if you attack them, a fire elemental with them.
Yeah. So
Um,
okay, so then in the morning I'd like to begin work on that. as part of my daily preparations.
He wakes up in the morning, and you find that I've been using his durable arrows as like little skewers to roast marshmallows all night. They're just really destroyed.
Jordan's like, I wiped my ass with every page of your crafting book.
I don't even eat.
I put
I had
these
to
in
go
my.
find other shit to smash into my ass to wipe out.
Oh man.
I had to go eat so much shit so that I could push shit out of my ass.
Oh Jesus.
Oh man.
So,
You're having to go
so
get
it's morning
shit so
time
you
now.
can shit.
Let's go to the
yes.
market and buy some healing potions and see what else is for sale down there.
Kind of surprised.
I always like to look for a good bargain.
All right. So, did you want to buy some healing potions?
Yes, healing potions.
I'd also like to stop by Kohl's, if that would be
I
fine.
have all this cold cut.
And
Yeah, no.
we need 16 feet of trim for the basement, too.
Yes.
I need to buy a shirt with a picture of the Golden Girls that says "Stay Golden" on it.
But that will get you that 16 foot of trim.
All right. So the Cedravest market isn't all that, but it's there. Where are you? There we go.
Listen, do you have magic juice at the market today?
Juice, right?
Yeah, we're
Some
talking
guy's
a
like-
drink, right?
I got your magic juice right here.
It's called heroin. Why do we just call it heroin?
Okay, so a minor healing potion is 4 gold, which is basically 40 silver, and a lesser healing potion is 12 gold.
I think what you mean to say that a minor healing potion is half that much.
Oh, he's trying to use his Jedi mind tricks. Jedi market tricks.
Yeah, that's the J word we were all thinking of.
That's
Yeah.
incorrect.
A Jedi.
It's my Jedi mind trick.
Oh, God. He actually is using the Schwartz.
Are there any cans of air for sale?
So,
I take it you want a mercantile lore roll to see if I convinced you.
sure.
Here we go.
Very good. Here we go.
Here comes the roll. Any moment now.
Here we go.
Is it gonna be exciting?
12.
So there you go. That's what I meant to tell you. Listeners, I did not
shop-
roll well.
The shopkeeper just gives you a blank stare.
I would like to do a Merkin.
Jedi mind tricks no work on me.
I would like to do a Merkin roll.
To see if his
I am
pussy
very
hair's
convinced
fake.
by your genital
Yes.
hair.
Yeah, no, just peep at Quigs. I took 12 points in it.
So what did he say? It's how much is it? Gold 20, 40 silver?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends on what you're getting.
What's the difference between a lesser and a minor? Ben?
Oh, beat me.
You won't catch a charge for fucking a lesser.
You will not.
Okay, so a minor healing potion
The
is
thing about fucking miners is they're total ores. Get it? Ores. Ores?
Tasteless, tasteless.
Like miners.
Yeah, oh, I
Because
got
you're
it.
mining
I got it, yeah.
ore. I
There you
get
go.
it.
See?
okay. So a minor healing potion heals 1d8 hit points. A lesser healing potion heals 2d8 plus 5 hit points.
Oh shit.
I don't even have 2d8 plus 5 hit points.
So I guess
max.
let's save our money and get a minor.
Miners.
So how much is
do
minor?
you get a bulk discount if we get 5? How about that?
That's not usually how it works.
This
It
is
says
this is the Kirkland. It's the
120.
Livermore Kirkland
Yeah, right.
This is 40 silver.
Okay.
for all of them.
What do I look stupid?
Do you
Look,
want
I
an
feel
answer?
like you and I got off on the wrong foot here.
Speaking of which, do you accept pictures of feet as payment?
He says, I have feet.
Do we want to pay him 40 silver for 5 healing potions?
Yeah.
No, that's 40 silver each.
I believe that you take out these little scrolls. He's like, I've hand drawn these. They're very realistic. It's the shittiest drawing.
How much silver do we have?
We have 162 pieces of silver.
Oh, geez, that's like we don't even have enough silver to buy 5 healing potions.
What does
How about
everyone?
we just let
No,
Ben?
I
everyone
still have
didn't use
mine.
it. The
Yeah,
only
I don't
person
have
that
one
used it was
myself.
Eric. He just needs one more.
Yeah.
Right?
I still have one.
I've got
So-
one
'cause I
as
had
well.
2.
Okay.
So I could just.
Well, let's
I'd
get
be
2.
okay.
Let's spend 80 and get 2.
I
All
like
right. And who would like to carry them? Because I'll just move them into their inventory.
Well, I'm the one who generally forges his way into
Yeah, it's
battle.
for the
Yeah, you
and
should
I
probably
think
give
I'm
them
pretty
both of
bad.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll be most helpful to me.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
And boop.
All right. I got
This-
some healing.
This marketing segment of Laughfinder has been brought to you by Ameritrade.
It's some woman you went to high school with who just friended you on Facebook. It's not a scam.
I'm going to
And-
say to the shopkeeper, I will
when I
never
trade,
shop
I-
here again.
I only trade with 5-plated traders.
Hold
so.
on, wait. Did you just tell the guy he'd never shop here? Why? What did he do?
You didn't give him a deal. This
Yeah,
is
you tried because
high-
you tried to bilk him out of it.
This is highway robbery.
Let's burn his store down.
This is no way to run a business.
Tell him about your rights. Tell him you're going to
I will not wear my mask in here either.
Hemlock starts writing a physical copy of a Yelp review to pin outside of the business.
2 stars.
So, is there anything else before you guys go?
Let's do it. Wait, how many
All
arrows?
right.
Yeah, I think I'm stuff.
Can we
So,
rest
yeah.
up to heal? Rest up to heal because I'm at like 13.
We just
yeah,
slept
so,
tonight. Yeah.
So you automatically get your level plus your con bonus. And then if Ben wants to cast any burst spells, that should be enough to bring you guys up to full.
Does anybody need any?
I need 6 more. Sweet.
Okay, so
Ben.
if you cast a 2-action spell, that would be 1d8 plus 8, which would bring him up to full.
I guess I'll just
Come
do
on.
this real
Give
quick.
this day a happy ending.
There's 4.
And it's 1d8 plus 8, I believe, for
Oh,
a
no, it's a
2-action
Okay,
spell.
so I'm good. I'm back up to 21.
There you go.
Ah! When she heals you and you just keep getting healed, it's like,
You're just farting
I
out
had-
healing.
I had a shrimp boil for Friday for lunch. I found a place that does seafood
Really?
boils. Yeah.
Oh no, shit, where?
It's called the Hub, which is
Okay.
like a Asian food.
Now, did they
court.
use like a Cajun seasoning or was it Old Bay?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it was like
nice.
Cajun seasoning.
All right.
My only complaint is that the next day I shit blood because I ate my shrimp shells.
No.
That's
you
why.
gotta, buddy. You gotta stop doing that.
So,
Stop making them so delicious.
What, the shells?
so real quick, you get there, and
you can stop. You're about to buy a house, Tommy. You don't have to
Yeah,
live
yeah.
like a stray
What about you
alley
just eat the shrimp and then you slurp the seasoning off the shell?
Yeah, it's like, hi, I'm Tommy Simbazo for
No,
anal
sorry.
bleeding.
I'm sorry, Dorian. Go ahead. Go ahead. These guys are all stuck on me shitting blood.
I'm
all right. So you get there, and it is
Oh, blood
a
fart.
disaster. There is blood and corpses and destroyed wagons everywhere. A lot of the people have the trademark hole in their head as they were victims of the harvesters. Unfortunately, the undead are just arriving at the same time that you are. They haven't had a chance to drag
dragging
away
out the
the corpses. They were just about in the act when you get there.
Okay, so we need to protect these corpses from being dragged off by the undead.
Also, can any of us burn them? Like as a quick action?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
not
also
as a
have.
quick action.
Or like,
I
I'm
also
just-
have. I also have a thing of oil, a pint of oil, so I could probably use that as an
Oil 'em up.
accelerant.
Yeah, I guess let's take a look at like, is there? All right, let's take a look at these corpses and where they are before.
I love these names. We got a Cal Ripken, a Boney Danza, a Boner McGregor, a Skelly Clarkson,
Who's Skelly Clarkson?
Skell Carter.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, this is a beautifully rendered digital battle map we're looking at, listeners.
It really
There
is.
as described, puddles of blood everywhere, shattered caravan wagons, and it appears to be about a half dozen dead bodies laying around, strewn on the ground, and our enemies approaching from the north in what is going to, for sure, be a battle for the ages here on Laughfinder.
I'm assuming
It
this is what
looks-
one of. I was just going to say this looks like your doo-doos.
No, no, this looks like weed. Like if you were gonna roll a joint, and then I shit on it.
Ah,
So do we have
Because
any?
I ate a delicious wagon boil the other day.
Do we have any people that on our team that are like stealthy here? We haven't really had anything stealth like
I do.
Oh.
I can do stealth.
I think I can do that too.
Because idea is, how much oil do you guys have? Any oil pints or anything
let me take a fucking
that
look. I
came with
might
your
have-
kit?
I might actually.
Because if we get somebody stealthy and then we have them go stealthily go and oil up these bodies, then we can have Hemlock toss some fireballs up and then burn them to death, extra death.
Yes. I like this idea. This android, very smart robot.
Shit.
I do have oil. I have a pint of oil.
I actually
you
do
go.
not surprised enough to have oil. Did we save any from the oils? Oh wait, oh no, I have an oil filter. I have no oil, so I'm using.
I have soap.
Yeah. Were we supposed to be
Quickly,
bathing?
them.
How much time do we
have a-
have left?
We have
Stealth?
17 minutes. Let's get into it.
All right. So I guess at this point we can at least start combat.
I have a 5 in stealth. Are we doing?
Everyone, roll
are we doing,
initiative. I guess.
Are we doing the oil thing?
I guess the
I
time
already-
of stealth is done.
Yeah, I think it's the time for oil is over.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
we can as one of your actions, we can just throw oil on there, right?
That is true. Yeah.
Yes, that is a thing that you can do.
Okay.
It's a little sword and shield, right? Or which one is rolling?
Yeah,
initiative?
sword and shield.
There we go.
Oh wait, that's not me.
That's Hemlock's.
You did it right.
I did it.
Yeah, you're in there.
Oh, I did it
Did
a
I?
couple times.
Did I do it? I think I might have done it twice as well.
Okay, 19. That's reasonable.
Everybody's rolling initiative, listeners.
Fuck yeah, I
Is
got
there,
it.
is there
Battle
battle
about to
music
ensue.
playing? I'm gonna guess yes.
No.
No, it's very faint.
Oh,
Yeah, can you bring it up higher?
is that better?
I think that's battle music.
Let me just pop into here. Pop some of that. Pop some of that. Pop some of that. Pop some.
I
of
don't
that.
hear it.
All
hear
right.
Nothing at all.
The
There you go,
undead
now we're good.
Wait,
sees
hold
you.
Oh shit! Rot
Yeah, here.
Lesnar has entered the fray.
Ah man.
So you see what looks like skeleton warriors. One of them appears to be slightly more armored than the others, and the ground below your feet begins to tremble as this large, very large, rotten creature that you can smell from where you are suddenly enters. They all are looking down at the corpses, but immediately their bony heads turn upward towards you all with murderous intent. You don't think they want to hug, but Jordan, it is your turn.
Okay, well, the mighty Jordan is gonna go in full rage mode, I think, to start off this round. So
Hey, if
we'll do-
everyone sits tight in like a 5-foot radius of me, I could bless everyone right before. But if you want to go ahead, just kill yourself. Go ahead, just go for it.
And bless does what? What does bless do again?
Gives
Plus
everyone a
one to
+1
hit.
to attacks.
Okay, yeah, I want some of that.
Well, you
I
don't
do
have
Feel free to dive in, Jordan.
Yes, where are you? I want to get next to you. Hashtag blessed.
Where were you, Chevy?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, so I should just stay
I'm going
here?
to-
No,
over there.
no, Chevy's over here. That's hentai.
Oh, that is
Could you
Hentai.
unpause us?
It's always
Thank you.
hentai.
Thank you.
All right, I'll move over into here, and then or no, who's this right here? That's
That's
you,
Chevy.
Ben. Okay, got it. I'm gonna stick with Chevy and wait for them to come a little bit closer so I can get the actual first hit, hopefully, and I'll be a human shield for my buddy here.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Appreciate that.
Next is hentai lemongrass.
All right, I am going to move over next to you guys.
At what point do I get a bigger burst? Like, at some point, can I just do it from a distance?
No, we've
Um,
talked about that. It doesn't. Yeah, reach doesn't extend it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so now I've moved
Sometimes if
closer
you
next to
don't
him.
do a burst for a real long time, you'll have a
Like,
bigger
little
burst.
bigger,
Yeah, it won't dribble down your thumb.
No.
I'm about to burst.
If you don't
So
use
from
it,
where I am now going to what's in front of us? Can we see them? Do we have line of sight?
It depends on who you're trying to attack. So, for example, where you
Brock
are,
Lesnar. Yeah.
you have line of sight, but he does have partial cover from Boner McGregor.
Even if I had moved over here.
Oh, well then, this wagon here gives him partial cover.
Then I won't move over there. I'll move right here. I'll take the partial hit, and I'll be like, "Holy Jesus!" Which is a cat that I know. Look at that big fucking Monday in the back. And then I'm going to do a flurry of arrows. Oh, apparently.
Brock Lesnar?
Yes.
Bold move. He's going straight for the Iron Boss right off the bat. It's an 11, listeners, for his attack roll.
that ain't.
First one's a miss.
Okay. Second arrow flurry.
The flurry continues with a 7.
No, misses.
Much like McDonald's are.
That's it. That's all my actions.
Okay. Let's see. Next is Hoofy.
Okay, I was just gonna say, much like McDonald's, our McFlurry machine is apparently broken. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my first action. I'm just gonna get in this. How close do I have to be to Chevy to get blessed?
Within 5 feet.
Hold on. Let me just make sure. Here.
Okay, and
5
Chevy.
foot emanation. Yeah. So.
5 foot emanation. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna walk up to back here, assuming that puts me betwixt them. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hold my other action to possibly shoot someone with a bow and arrow if they get close.
Okay. All right. So both Jordan and Hoofy have one action held.
Yes.
All right. Next is Chevy's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and bless with one of my 10s. And I don't have to roll anything for that, right? Just
Nope.
they're just.
What's your
super blessed?
blessing? What do you say?
I say, you boys have no idea how nice it is to be in a nice young poontang. It's just.
And then you all have +1 to hit for some reason.
Hey, have you seen that hot piece of ass that plays Catwoman on Gotham?
I can't explain how it works. That's just magic.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll. I can't really shoot at any. Can I shoot at Calcium Ripkin without anyone getting hit?
Where is he? Oh, where you are? Yeah, actually. You have line of sight.
I'll shoot at Calcium Ripkin then.
Nice.
All right.
Is that just I roll a d20? Yeah.
What's your dex?
That is a miss.
Hold on. What's his dexterity bonus? He has a 14, which is a +2. Right?
Let's
So it's
see.
15. And he's blessed, so 16.
Oh, you just rolled a fucking d20.
Oh, you didn't roll attack.
Yeah, you didn't roll your attack.
No, what's my attack?
Go
No,
into
go
your
to-
shit.
Yeah, go to the actions tab.
I can't believe you guys said Patchen knows my character better than me.
And
Also,
you see where it says longbow, strike plus 5?
that is the most animated I've ever seen Ben.
All right. Let's see. So you fire off an arrow. And because you cast Bless, that is a hit.
Nice.
It was
looking for
literally
16,
the difference. So go ahead and that same screen roll for damage.
Roll the 7.
That's a 7 damage.
Let's see. 1 second. Guard. 2E.
How many
There we
dead
go.
bodies do you reckon there are?
All right. Whack. You see the arrow break against the skeleton, but not before it chips off a significant amount of bone. And you see ribs and hip bone fly as your arrow tears through the skeleton. It's still headed towards you, though. Skelly Clarkson is coming up.
Oh, remember, your healing spells will do damage against it.
This is also true. All right, so let's see.
You could do a healing ball.
Because they're undead.
2, 3, 5, 15, 20,
Here comes Skelly Clarkson.
25.
Since it's been gone.
Nah. Man, I should have said from Chevy to. Shit, because that rhymes it. Because you can't do from Justin to Chevy.
Jordan.
Jordan's on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, so he'll attack.
Hopefully, someone with a higher AC is not on their phone.
But he misses.
Oh shit! That motherfucker's all up in our fucking grill. Oh, but he didn't do any damage though, so I can't fucking whack him.
Correct. Let's see. Next is Boner McGregor.
Boner McGregor.
Ah.
A fine Irish name.
I'm gonna do a sham boxing match against a man who can't read.
My name's Bonar. Wait, that's not difficult terrain?
Well, either way, I still have to map it out.
Oh, yeah. You're
So let's see. He is going to draw his wicked-looking sword, and he is going to go.
Game Master Dorian mapping out his distance to the various members of the Hole Sniffing Dudes. Who will he attack? Will it be Jordan? Will it be... Oh, it will be Jordan. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jordan, are you still on the phone? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, still on the phone. He's dead.
This
He
weekly
strikes
Jordan
with his
death.
long sword.
Hey, I am still here. I'm on the Rob and Joe show at the same time. I'm multicasting right now.
Oh man, you're
All right.
Cool.
All right.
man.
I could probably put you on Laughfinder. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's get
Oh.
Joe on here.
Look at the crossover nobody asked for.
No,
he is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is this what being Chris Restivo's like?
Takes the hit.
Is it my turn?
It's your
You're
turn to
dead.
take 10 points of damage.
You're dead. Your character's
Okay,
dead.
cool. Hold on.
Hey, tell Rob and Joe I
My
said
character's dead?
No,
I will.
not
I
yet.
I
will.
was just fucking with you.
But soon.
but you've taken 10 points of damage as the
Okay.
skeletal soldier expertly swipes his
you know
long
what?
sword through you.
Now that I would like to retributive strike.
Go for it.
Nice.
Give me 1 second.
Any minute now. Brian.
Any second now. We're going with that fucking warflail, baby.
Critical
Time
fail,
listening to
listeners.
the Rob and Joe show.
Hero point! We're hero pointing that shit because all my fucking warflail breaking. And also this episode's almost over. 22, baby! Hey-o.
1 to 2. That is a hit.
Yay.
For 9 damage.
Fuck yeah.
9 damage, so 4.
Oh, did you hear that? 4. Means it's taking half damage.
Oh, and Jordan does get +2 to AC.
That's good. Let's see. Boner McGregor has taken his turn. Now is Boney Danza.
Hey, Angela!
There we go.
Why would they be taking half damage?
Say it again?
They must have some damage resistance.
Hmm.
Maybe to
Or wait. I'm trying to think. You protect your ally and strike a foe. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your level. So that means he gets 2 plus 3 moving forward, or does he get a -3 on the damage he's taking?
It'll be on the damage that he's taken.
Okay.
So I can give him 3 of his hit points back.
I'd like to see Rob and Joe do that. I'm kidding.
Boney Danza is going to attack Hentai.
Uh-oh.
That's a 24.
Ooh, shit.
And he will do... How much damage will he do? That will be 8 damage to Hentai.
Ouch.
Yikes.
He rolled his absolute max on that.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
Living his best life.
Yeah.
All right. Next up to bat, it is Brock Lesnar.
That guy's Lula famous.
Let's see. And he will stomp. Here.
This is the big Iron Boss on the move, listeners. He's approaching the hole sniffing dudes.
Here. But this is all difficult terrain, which he kind of smashes out of the way. And that's his turn. Next is Calcium Ripkin. And he's going to hobble here. And then he's going to make his move at Hemlock Valerian. And he's going to attack him.
Oh,
But he misses.
Oh, fuck yeah.
you can't see me.
Next up to that is Jordan.
Woo! Do I still have my extra action? So I have one extra.
I have a question for you, Game Master. This is Jordan's second go around.
Yes.
Hemlock hasn't had a turn.
Oh, are you not in the...
Interesting.
I mean, I rolled real low. I rolled a.
Well,
like
that's
a
right. Your roll
9.
came up in the thing and not in the initiative.
I'm sorry. I think I might have.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Ben's the one who doesn't know how this game works. Okay.
You know what? Go ahead and take your turn now.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess since this guy is directly in front of me, I will use. I'm going to use Divine Lance on him.
Nice.
Okay, let's see what Divine Lance has to offer us.
I'll unleash a beam of divine energy. I'll choose my alignment deity to be good. And I will make a ranged spell attack roll against the target's AC. On a hit, the target will take damage of the chosen alignment type equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Double damage on a critical hit.
All right, roll to hit him.
All right. Let me go to my spells here.
Here comes the roll.
Here we go.
He's only
Go
5
see-
feet away.
Character,
Let's see.
inventory, actions, effects.
If he can hit him
Spell
from
book,
only 5 feet away.
Divine Lance.
5 feet of difference.
And here comes
Okay.
the attack. Attack.
16 or higher.
Roll.
It's a 15.
At a 15.
Here's the thing. That would normally be a miss, but because it's a spell attack and Ben cast Bless, it's a hit.
Bless my soul. You're attacked by the divine lance. So
Roll damage.
I will now roll damage on the divine lance. Here it comes. Take this. It's a 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability. That's the 1d4.
Oh shit!
Plus 4 is 8.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of
Oh,
divine
yeah.
lancing right there. Oh, I killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Listeners, that's one skeleton down.
Yeah.
So
Who's
now
that
it is
guy?
Jordan's turn.
What
Oh,
was
I
wait,
that?
loosen the
no.
lid
Alright.
for you,
Wait,
Hemlock.
wait. Hemlock has 1 action left if he cares to use it.
Call that the Michigan.
What can I
because that was
do
some
that
divine
is
lancing.
useful?
Ah.
Oh, I could
Fuck
cast.
yeah.
Am I in range to try to cast Daze on Rot Lesnar?
How many actions? It depends
Oh,
on
it
how
takes
many
2
actions.
actions. I'm sorry. It takes 2.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that is in shadow on this play mat right now that I could lurk in?
Underneath
Let's
hentai.
see.
Probably
Underneath one of these carts.
Yes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get under this cart right here.
You're just gonna hide in the shadow.
Well, no, because when I'm in shadow, I gain shadowy resistance.
Oh, so
being
you're like
hit.
Ben on this video call.
Yeah. So now I'll be able to attack from under there, and it'll be harder for people to hit me.
Ben looks like a painting that would be hung up in my grandmother's bathroom.
I look like me getting interviewed about this podcast. Yeah, and then they said I was a pedophile.
They
granted me immunity.
That is the last thing a lot of 7th graders see. All right.
This whole dance scene is about pedophilia.
So who was at the very top of the turn order?
So now it's Jordan's turn.
Is that the
That'd
top
be
of the
me.
turn order?
Yes.
It is.
What do we think? At 8:15 p.m. Are we?
Yeah, I would say probably, but
Yeah, I mean, you want to do one more turn, one more round?
One more time through?
Yeah.
Let's do
I'm
it.
game if you
all right,
are.
fine, fuck it. Yeah, I don't have any like, shit to do.
All right, let's kill some more
I
of
got
these
something
things.
planned. I got a quick thing planned. We're good.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
All right,
do
so
it.
I'm gonna attack this armored guy right in front of me.
Go for it.
With Miss Elizabeth with my bonus. What is it? I get +1 to hit, right?
Yeah,
That's correct.
Um,
So just roll to hit
I don't
and
know
we'll
how
add
to-
1 to it.
okay, and I'm also enraged, so that'll help with damage.
So that's a 15.
15. We hit him with a 15.
No, it rockets. It bounces off his armor.
I need one higher. These guys. Well, he's wearing armor, but
I'm gonna use a hero point. And do I have my extra action from before still?
No,
No.
It was a held action. I tried to give it to you, but you were on the phone. So.
I apologize for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hero
Yeah,
point
thanks,
that,
Robert,
and
go.
let's try it again.
Oh!
That's a 26.
That's-
That's a definite hit.
Definitely a hit.
is that a critical?
That's a
No,
No,
his
it was
armor
a
class is
19.
higher than 16.
That's the shit to make my
And then,
pussy wet.
I have so
Let's
many
do that.
questions.
woo!
15.
Get him.
Oh!
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Holy
He has damage resistance, but even considering the damage resistance, he takes a ton of damage there.
Hell yeah!
man! If you killed him, it would be like you hit him at like a baseball bat swing, and he was like,
Yeah.
Crack! You get a primed blow to him and break some of his bones and some of his armor. Of course, he's undead, so he doesn't scream out in pain or anything, but you see the damage that you've done. He is
I'm gonna try to do
undeterred.
one more. I'm gonna try to do one more attack on him. I know I'm gonna have to roll fucking crazy, but we'll see if I can hit him with this. And that's a miss.
It's a 12, listeners.
And I will, with my final action, I will use myself a healing potion.
Okay.
Let's do. Is the lesser is probably nah. Let's just do the minor healing potion. And then I get to use potion. And I got an 8. Look at that. So I'm back up to full hit points again.
All right, how about that? So here's the thing. As you raise the potion up to your lips, he takes an attack of opportunity and gets a critical.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Good thing you took that healing potion.
Yep. It's good thing you got an extra one.
He slaps it out of your hand.
The game master giveth, and the game master taketh away.
Okay, don't take phone calls on the show, guys.
It casts Roofle in.
Right?
And
Put a roofie in your healing potion.
And critical fail. That was a bottle of jizz.
You swapped it out with bone jizz.
next is Hentai's
Oh my
turn.
gosh.
All
I'm down
right.
to 7.
This guy is right up in my fucking grill. So I think what I'm gonna do is Hentai will pull out his short sword and be like, "You motherfucker." Got to that. I have to go into my character sheet for.
Hey, Dorian, can I ask a question? How much damage was it? Was it actually 14?
It was 14.
Ooh!
Now my healing potion I rolled an 8, but it only healed me 7 because my max was 21. Should my hit points be 8 now instead of 7?
Yes.
Tight.
Inventory.
That might come in handy.
Oh wait, it's under action. Okay, here we go. Here is my short sword strike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll to hit. That is a critical hit, 27.
On Bony Danza.
Yeah.
All right. Roll your critical damage.
Hold it closer, bony dancer. Damage. Oh wait, critical damage. This is what it meant. That's what it meant. That's 8 damage to bony dancer.
Nice damage. That's another one down, listeners. 2
yeah.
skeletons down.
Okay, and now that he's down, I will move to the other side here and then take a flurry shot on Rot
So,
Lesnar.
quick-
But it's my second.
Quick order of business. Switching to your sword is an action.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, then I will move forward then, stepping on his body
Nice.
and attack this, the guy that's right in front of Lordon.
Go for it.
Okay, now that, never had to do 2 attacks.
Really?
There we go, MAP2. Not with my short sword.
Oh, the short sword, gotcha.
All right, I'm rolling.
Listeners, that's a
22!
22.
That's a hit.
Hentai is on a rampage
My
right
damage. 3
now.
damage.
Listeners.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Yeah, Rangers are actually legit up close too. So you do more damage that is resisted, but it's not nothing.
Okay.
Next is Hoofy.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna move behind this motherfucker that is right on Jordan to flank. Is Axion 1?
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, does that motherfucker have an attack of opportunity?
He does.
Okay, so he's not the fucking slappy.
Didn't
All right.
he just
He
use
hit.
that on me anyway?
That was the
it's
other
once per
motherfucker.
round, and it's the beginning of the round. So he won't have it anymore this round.
I'm gonna warfoil him.
So wait a minute, he gets it once per round. I'm the top of the round though.
Which guy are you attacking?
I was gonna attack this
Oh wait,
gentleman.
you know what? You're right. Because he did it when you took your healing potion.
That is true. There you
You're
go.
attacking
I
the guy
stated-
that's... So you're flanking and spanking this guy?
I'm flanking and spanking him, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so that's what, a +2?
Plus blessed.
Oh, plus my bless.
That's barely a miss.
Oh, so it's a 16. Okay. And then, fuck it. I guess with my last, I'm gonna go with that map.
Oh. I should point this out. You do healing damage, right? I mean, you heal, right?
I
Lay on
do.
hands?
I could lay hands on this guy. Would I get a
lay
bonus
hands.
for flanking? Yeah, I may as well do that instead of doing one more attack, seeing as we already got fucking Benjamin and et cetera, for you. Yeah, I'm gonna lay.
You would still have to hit him since he's actively resisting,
Okay.
but he would not get damage resistance if you hit him.
Okay, so would I do that as my attack 2, though?
Just do it as your attack 2.
Okay, so I do it as attack 2 with any of my fucking martial weapons, and we'll just call it a day, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
11.
All right. You have one action left. Did
Well,
you hero point yet?
yeah. I was gonna be like no, but I can't. I
Tell a
can't.
lie.
Take your next action.
Fuck it. We're going for
Oh,
it's a
how are you gonna
negative
do
one.
not a critical fail though.
Ow!
Oh wait, shit.
Your-
Oh wait, shit! Actually, that should have already been. Actually, that action shouldn't have happened because I had to move first, so I was done after that. Attempt to heal on hand.
Next is Chevy.
All right, I am going to just do a healing burst, and that everyone
shit.
I have checked is all in range.
Nice.
Excellent.
Boom.
With
For
another healing
7
roast.
All right, so everyone who is alive
Suck my heel!
gets 7 hit points back.
Hey Ben, that
Oh, wait,
was
was
so
Eric-
fucking hot.
Was Eric dead? Is
Yeah.
Eric?
No, I'm very alive now. I'm back up to 14 now.
Oh,
That's
nice. Good. Good.
Would that hurt
Hold on, I
their
gotta
undead
see
enemies?
if it... Hold on, I gotta see if... Alright, you channel positive energy to heal the living or damage the undead. Okay.
Oh.
Damage him, Ben.
Yeah. Jordan keep dying.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
thing.
He's like the Kenny of the show.
Yeah.
I'm going for damage. I'm going
Because he's
for
poor.
All
damage.
right.
You're going for damage?
I believe so.
He smells
Alright,
like piss.
if you're going for damage... let's see.
I have seen his
I'm
mother
gonna-
smoke crack rots.
I'm gonna take a hold cursing.
Alright,
action.
so you're doing the healing burst for damage, is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, a white burst of energy bursts from Chevy.
And I'm
And,
thrusting.
Honestly, I've been hurt by that shit before.
and the zombie cries out in pain, Rot Lesnar,
Yeah.
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 and you see bones shatter off of Boner McGregor.
Nice. I'm just humming.
Kelly Clarkson.
Put some respect on it.
I want all your
Ooh, that's
your-
another dead skeleton, listeners.
Hey-o.
Reno.
It should all be Sugar Ray songs you're singing. You're like, I just want to fly.
Yeah. So you just see a shred of bones fly off all around you as you do this burst of healing energy. Dealing, I think you did a total of 14. You did a total of 21 damage with that.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
You keep healing these motherfuckers.
Yeah, just keep bursting them.
Yeah.
Next is Boner McGregor,
Uh-oh.
and he is going to
He can't be
attack
looking good,
Jordan. Say it again?
He can't be looking good, right?
No, he's looking terribly.
Nice.
He is going to attack Jordan. But he misses.
Ah.
You spun out of the way.
He's going to attack him again.
Spin faster, Jordan.
Ha!
Jordan is at -2 AC, but it wasn't enough. He just barely misses him.
Spin, you majestic bitch.
He is going to attack Hentai with his -10.
No.
But he got a 5.
Fuck.
Nice.
He just barely
Um,
grazes Hentai's dick.
Next,
And it's like, ooh.
Ah, it's so wet because he's got no foreskin.
You think our dickheads are just constantly wet?
And he hasn't stopped
I
licking it
mean-
since I met the guy.
No,
he
actually,
will
probably
strike
very.
Jordan.
Here we go. Everybody try to kill Jordan. Hurry, everybody. On my action, 3 arrows into Jordan.
He crumples Jordan to the ground.
No.
Oh, boy.
Next, he will attack Chevy from where he is.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
That's a hit.
Free. He moved, attacked, and now he's attacking again.
Did you say he killed Jordan?
He crumpled him to the ground. Jordan is at 0.
Oh, shit! So he did hit him.
He did.
I would like to hit him with hit him back.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
Fuck yeah,
21, baby.
Nice.
That's a hit.
All right. For 8 damage.
Bam! You land a solid hit. But it will not stop him from hitting Chevy, who must now eat.
Oh,
My
did giving
meat.
Jordan, did saving Jordan those 3 hit points make him not dead?
Yes, it gave him 1
Okay,
hit.
all right. He's a motherfucker's got 1 hit point. All right.
Nice.
Chevy the Red, however, will take 11 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
From
Sorry,
now on,
guys.
Jordan, we're just going to buy you jugs of healing potions. And
Yeah.
you wade into battle. Just noop, 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 noop.
Yeah,
Ah,
I,
man,
I
bring-
look like the guy that comes in at Planet Fitness that's 50 years old and just with all his water jugs and supplements
You're
constantly.
Edward. You're playing Edward 40 hands.
Ah, can we get him one of those fucking hats where you put the 2 beers on the side?
Let's
gonna
see, let me
craft
take
one of
away
those
all
just
these
for-
statuses.
A healing potion helmet.
Oh man, you know what? Actually, you guys ever use one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
As a kid, like in the 80s.
yeah, it's like I mean, like you remember like one of my friends got one as a gag gift when we were in high school, and man, you really can't stop
All right,
drinking those 2 beers when it starts.
So it's the top of the round.
Hey, wait a minute. What about
Right. Yeah,
Hemlock?
I'm right. You're right. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
That you forgot about Hemlock. Now, trying to say that.
It is Hemlock's turn.
From his secret dim nether regions underneath the wagon, Hemlock aims his divine lance at the one remaining skeleton bone guy.
Jerking off to Dorian's tits.
Hey guys,
And
I found some
divine
gold down
lance.
here.
I'm very confused.
You're attacking one of the 2 remaining skeletons. Is that what you said?
Yeah, how many skeletons are left? 1, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice.
the remaining skeleton. I'm going to try and finish him off for us.
Are you talking about
Let's see.
Skell Carter?
Yeah.
Whoever's
The little
right
fucker.
there on top of Jordan.
The guy
directly
wearing
to the
armor.
north.
The little
The
Yeah.
guy wearing armor. Okay. You will have to spend a move action.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't. You can't attack
I
him
can't.
from under the wagon.
Oh, okay. I'll
Like
spend
a
my move
bitch.
action. Surprise! It's me, Hemlock. I was hiding this whole time and you didn't see me. Now I'm going to attack you.
Just
Go for
pretend
it.
you didn't see him go under there.
Okay.
Oh, what expect? He fucking trips on his way up.
Hey,
Coat is
this.
cut on a nail.
That is a 16.
17.
Plus, I'm blessed by
Yeah,
the best,
it's a hit.
baby.
Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
Now I rolled the divine lance damage against this guy. Here it comes. Divine lance damage. Take this.
Oh, that's the
That's
max. Fuck
8.
yeah, 8.
Max damage. Hey, he's dead.
All right.
Yeah.
Now
All
all the
right.
skeletons are dead. Only Rot Lesnar remains, listeners.
And Skell Carter over here, who's been
Yeah, Skell Carter's also
Oh.
hiding under a wagon.
who has been trying to get over to the
Oh,
battle.
I see. What's going on. Okay.
But yes, so do you want to start there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Listeners, 3 skeletons have been destroyed. 1 skeleton remains, and of course, the Iron Boss, Rot Lesnar, who seems to be resistant to so much But will he ultimately be resistant to the charms of the hole sniffing dudes?
What?
We'll find out next time on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, for those of you listening concurrently, okay. So I'll be at Zissimo's on Thursday, part of the One More Dad joke thing. I guess dads like feet. And
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm doing a show in Mitchellville with Sonny on Friday.
Kid tested, father approved.
Where the
And
fuck is
then
Mitchellville?
Saturday we're seeing Venom.
Yeah, no, that is
nice.
true. This week you can catch me seeing Venom with Tommy. That's all I got going on.
All right. But Eric, what do you got coming up?
Mostly just the Ellicott Silly Comedy Festival, I think, is the next big doohickey I got on the horizon here. So you can catch me doing that shit. I do have that is all the next shit that I'm doing. And then I got Rough Edges Brewing with the great Rob Mayer the following week. Then I got basically on a Rob Mayer tour after that. I got Rocky Gap Casino that I'll be at on the 27th. The first I got that Fishhead Cantina show that I have penciled in for you, Thomas.
Yep.
On the 28th, and then I'll be hosting with Joe Robinson and Justin Schlegel at Magoobies right before we do the murder mystery on the 30th. So check all that shit out in the month of October, coming at you.
Hell yeah.
All right. Ben, what do you got coming up?
I got nothing. I'll be in Nashville this week. I'm going to be in Nashville next week as well, but I should be home for recording, and then I think I'm home for a few weeks before the season starts.
Fuck yeah. All right. Aaron, what do you got coming up?
Well, I've been working on my new podcast that is me going out and trying to solve listeners' questions that they have for the show. The first episode of that is going to drop on October 11th. The Maryland Curiosity Bureau.
Nice.
I'm into that. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
With reporter on loan, yours truly. Some of you guys have submitted some good questions, some Laughfinder dudes.
Yeah.
Actually, Haley, our friend Haley,
Yeah.
submitted a great question. I'm going to be in touch with her soon about her question. Her episode will be great.
Oh man, she's gonna love that. And Dorian, lastly, what do you got? What do you got coming up?
Let's see. So this Thursday, I'm going to be at the Auto Bar opening for Atsuko Okatsuka from Comedy Central and Adult Swim. And then I drive with one Jimmy Merritt to the Origins Gaming Convention in Ohio, where we will perform there 2 shows on Saturday.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, I want to remind you guys, come on out to our live show, which is Saturday, October 16th at 1 p.m. at the Gamer Core store in Main Street, Ellicott City, part of the Ellicott City Comedy Festival, where you can roll these D20s. I'll have play mats that if you want to take it home. Matter of fact, if you get to roll a D20, I will. We'll let you put your hand in the bag and you can get a blessed D20.
Hey, nice.
We're also going to be live blessing this D20 as a group. We'll bless it. So you know how magic works. Bring your semen.
Oh, man.
All right, guys.
God, you should have been like, we're gonna be live blessing D's nuts.
All right, guys. So, as always, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. We love you, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Oh, God.
Oh, I should have stopped sharing that screen. All right.
But yeah,